You're right, it isn't a very big country, and of course, even with the 67 war gains, a war, by the way, the country didn't start, it's still a small country. I'm wondering, though, if it's a smokescreen, though. That is, we talk about much of this unrest in the Mideast would stop tomorrow if the Palestinians had a state or a homeland. And I'm looking at that map, Colonel, and all these huge countries by comparison. If they were so concerned for the Palestinians, maybe they could pitch it together and form a little country for them. That's simplistic, I know. But my bigger point is whether they're using this as a ruse, and that's the reality.
Neil, that's not simplistic. You're absolutely right. There's plenty of land over there. There's plenty of basically unoccupied land that could be habitable, could be tillable, could be a lot of things done with it. And indeed, if the surrounding countries, and we can look right at Lebanon and Jordan and down into Egypt, there's plenty of land that they could themselves look and say, okay, we're willing to give a little bit up. Peace is important to every one of us. It's important to the Israelis, too. We've got more leverage than the Israelis do. Maybe we should all be working towards peace. But instead, it's the intransigence of saying that there's going to be a Palestinian state right in the middle of Israel. And look, Neil, at the end of the day, we saw what happened. The Israelis gave Gaza back. Everybody promised life was going to be great. There'd be no problems. And Hamas immediately turned it into a base from which they've launched countless missiles, plenty of terrorist attacks. And I think the Israelis are right when they're concerned about whatever they do, particularly when their country gets narrowed down, is not going to have a happy outcome for them.
Which Netanyahu made abundantly clear today. Colonel, thank you very, very much.